It was the warm Father's Day celebration at Berlin Raceway featuring the main event series Outlaw late models, the Engine Pro Super Stocks, the Coors Light Sportsman, the 4-cylinders, and Good Humor Mini Wedges all in action. The 4-cylinders were up first. We had a perfectly green flag race. 27 cars started it. Corey Holtzlander on the last lap shoots past Hector Garcia Jr. and takes the feature win, the first race of the evening. The Coors Light Sportsmen were up next, and we had several caution flags in this one. After an easy start, Mo Davis spins by himself off in the woods. He'd be okay at lap number 3, but Mo Davis would be retired until the next race. At lap number 7, in turn 3 and 4, Randy Veltman, Austin Hull tangle. They spin at turn 4, both cars to the back. At lap number 7, the restart, Ryan Holtzlander spins in turn number 1, and then we get back under green flag racing. Side-by-side battle between Brian Tomey and Josh Frye. When it was said and done, Josh Frye of the 44 wins by just 3 feet to take his first Sportsman feature win of the evening. The Engine Pro Super Stocks were up next with a solid field after some great side-by-side battles. Little contact, and Ryan Holtzlander, the hood pops up. Couldn't see. Safety first. The caution flag comes out at lap number 13. Then on the restart, Tony Davis, who had been charging through the field, sneaks past Seth Moody for the first time we saw Seth this season in the 48. Tony Davis sneaks by in the 88, and that's all he needed to get to the checkered flag to take a feature win in the Engine Pro Super Stocks. The kids were up next, the mini wedges in the feature race number 1. Eddie Bite takes home the win, and the mini wedge feature race number 2, Hunter Umler takes home the win in the Good Humor mini wedges. The 4-cylinders back in action again with another strong field on lap number 2. Bill Pease spins by himself on the backstretch. Then it was all green flag racing from there. Ryan Hamm again visiting the track again for the second week in a row. Gets past Justin Ruloffs. Justin got close but couldn't quite catch him. And Ryan Hamm holds on. That's 3 wins in 4 attempts at Berlin for the number 7. Coors Light Sportsmen were up next, and for the first time they've seen him this year, Nick Marcotte in a great-looking car spins on the front stretch, almost saves it, tags the back bumper, but would be able to continue. At lap number 14, Dylan Holtzlander spins on the front stretch, setting up a 6-lap battle to the finish. Austin Hull sneaks by, and the guy's second in points. When he's a little under the weather, he got the perfect cure, and he found his way to the victory lane. Austin Hull wins in the Sportsman feature race number 2. The Engine Pro Super Stocks were up next for their second feature race. This one featured all green flag racing, including Tony Davis, Brian Tillema, Seth Moody, Samantha Jansen, and others. When it all got shaken out, it was Tillema. He shot to the lead at lap number 7. That's all he needed. The number 76, 2 weeks in a row, back into the victory lane. The main event Outlaw Series late models were up next. Phil Bozell on the start fades back quickly with motor trouble, stacking up the field early. At lap number 11, Bozell would not be able to finish. He would be out for the evening. The field gets spread out. Tom Thomas moves up. Steve Needles moves up. And Terry Senneker moves up and gets past Brandon Lyons on lap number 15. Then it was Steve Needles in the hunt. By lap number 30, it was Senneker and Needles right against each other, 1 and 2. At the end of the day, though, caution-free race. Needles came up about 2 car lengths short. Terry Senneker takes another one, this time in the Outlaw late model. Steve Needles would have to settle for second. Tom Thomas third. Brandon Hermiller and Lee Van Dyke would round out the top 5 in the main event Outlaw Series late model race. Up next week at Berlin Raceway, it's Helen DeVos Children's Hospital Superhero Night. Free admission for all the kids 11 and under. Bring your favorite superhero costume and bring the kids. The super late models in action, along with the modifieds, Sportsman, 4-cylinders, and of course the Good Humor mini wedges in action for Helen DeVos Children's Hospital Superhero Night. Ticket details, event information, always online at berlinraceway.com.